All right, turn 88. Five pop-ups. Okay. Two generals fighting. What's this one? Experience or wisdom? Ooh. Is that a stone donation? Yep. Five pikemen. Kill 10 military units with a leader. Doctrine and fiscal policy. Doesn't seem real likely. Okay, so unexpected stone. It's great because I'd like to do things. A bunch of workers. All right, beat this fucking. I didn't know you could fight while you're anchored. That's interesting. Seemed you had to come out of anchoring. Weaker military tech. Oh, I did do one move after I sent the video back last time. I moved the Kushite cab from the cap to this location a little bit closer, just to sit on that. Okay, well, let's do all the things then. First of all, we want to kill this. Then I want to heal. He might be rushing more boats, he might not. Don't know. It looks like this anchor's come down. I want that. Finally. What's the requirements on this one? 200, 900. Developing. Okay. I think this is the city we want to build it in. Does it require anything else? Like adjacencies? Adjacent city center. Doesn't say anything about a hill though. So could I build it there? I don't like the location of that particularly, but could I? Yeah. Could also be there, which I like a little bit more. This is 10 years from developing. This is, okay, so it would maybe help that one. Let's build it there. Okay. Very nice. I need food, I need growth. So presumably get some value out of doing these. Oh, could the other one have got there if we did it with this, I guess? Yeah, okay, never mind. So that one goes there. This one goes there. This one goes here. All right, we need farms, mines, quarries. What are these other pop-ups? Okay, so let's take a look at our generals. What is this problem here? Eligible generals. A 53-year-old general of light chariot versus a 23-year-old zealot. Right flank. Right. Wait. Yeah, okay. One wisdom or 220 civics and XP. The XP is really interesting. There's no way that happens. There's no way that happens. Doctrine. And fiscal policy. Okay, no. All right. Ooh. Upgrade is going to make him happy for a while too. Tough to get away from 2 orders a year. I mean, that's probably more money than Prosperous, right? It's 10 gold. 2 orders is 20 gold. Okay. Robust is a permanent modifier too. For buddies. Now we're buddies. Isn't that nice? She ill? No, just timid. All right, so want remains. 2 workers. We need a garrison. Anywhere it shouldn't be. Probably wants to be right there. Cost me 90. So it won't be cheap if we wish to do that. Oh, we need the kid. The kid needs to be doing something. Warlike would be excellent in here, although currently we have that guy. See, the stupid part is he'd actually be really good in here, because I actually don't mind building an archive here. Kinda. And I'm never building an archive in either of those cities. Well, I could maybe... No, there's no way. That's my front. It just became inspiring. It's got better, in other words. Help with the culture in here. much will it hurt our standing? We're at 320, so we can drop the standing from the diplomat and not have it be the end of the world. I mean, the TLDR is I need another fucking garrison. I can start affording that next turn, but not really this turn. So we start another farm, presumably. Two years from now, start the garrison. We have no citizens. Do we archive there? Nope, we worker. Okay. Means no growth there for a little bit. That's okay. All right, what next? So this builder is warlike. That's the only reason why we care about them. They're uncouth. Builder with warlike. So if we threw him in here, local civics, orders, experience. Dude's 64 anyways, he's gonna die like shortly. Let's just throw him in now. Okay. I think we already fired off the influence events on him too. Great. Why 40? Shouldn't he be plus 20? Ah, both are robust. I think we go for the experience here. All right, one more worker. Got an undone lumber mill there. Lots more locations we'd like food. That's got to be a pretty good farm. Any reason to build courthouses in here? I don't think so. What does it look like? So it gives me 12.5 food. What does it look like as a granary? 9. And we're keeping him for the science boost, I guess. He's also... I don't know how old he is, actually. Where are my governors? It's so sad not to use this guy. Fucking builder too. I'm building improvements in this city. Do we ever just swap him in? Lose 1 billion science per turn. And culture. I mean, what does this even do? I'm going to undo this move, but what does it do for 2 turns? No, I'm doing that. We're building improvements. Okay. You can come down here later, I guess. Probably not, honestly. All right, not so sure how I feel about that. That's interesting though, because we didn't lose the full amount. We went from 86 to 83. In other words, we're losing half that science from unrest. That's interesting. I didn't think that was, for some reason, I didn't think that was calculated that way. I thought it was, I thought that science was after. Probably should be after, honestly, seeing as it's really difficult to invest in science in a city at all because of growing unrest. It's not like you can keep unrest down in a specific city by doing something good. You can't. It just always grows up everywhere. Anyway. Right, what next? 2 cities. Do we build another boat here? Maybe. Why 20 experience? Oh, it's 1 little baby officer. I see. All right. You're good for a couple more turns, hopefully. Can we upgrade these for generals? No, our general's on the boat. He's already attacked. That's fine. All right. How old's the other kid? Bumped off the list, but how old is he? Not there yet. Still cataphract archers. Sure. Horseman closer seems good. Kills me, these horsemen coming out with half a promotion. Maybe I don't move it there. Okay. 26 orders. Why are we getting this? Because we're an equestrian leader? No, equestrian city. All the influence actions are happening. We own all the heads of state. Do we need anyone else? Not at the moment, we don't. Okay, I guess. Let's go ahead and send it back. Ten-year worker. I mean, this city doesn't want to build military yet. It's building this, doesn't have its barracks up. We can start those in a minute. Yeah, let's send this back. I lied. I just assigned one more general over here, and I just saw something else. I was just looking around. We now have an orator, which means we can get these orders to work for us finally. It's projects with orders. I'm not sure there are projects I want. There might be. I think I might have just started the video again for doing nothing. No comment. I could rush the archives, I guess, but they're not scholars, so it's not very useful. I'll take it back. This city, maybe, though. Get a worker up there. All right, turn 89. It's interesting. Oh, I can't do this because I'm not villainous. Never mind. So we've got an event, 7 pop-ups. My opponent do anything that we saw? Yeah, massed units. Strong culture event. I think we need another counselor. I should look to see if I can see the stats. A free intercession for this woman. Maybe. Another event. Portcullis and chain drive. That's doable. Since chain drive is what I'm going to go for after cataphracts. Am I going for chain drive though? I don't really care about chain drive. Chain drive is polybonus, so that is the other one I do care about. I may actually be going for that. All right, Spy Master wants science. Does the Spy Master want science? Yeah, because the tech percentage is based on that. So yes. Sister and Chancellor. Gold, courage, growth. Make her useful if we can. One worker. Fucking builder would be so good in here right now. This guy's become inspiring too since last turn. City has horses. Do we care? I probably do want him assigned. There's only 2 culture there. It's 4 here. I forgot to move this siege engine last turn as well. They'll start raiding me again in a minute. I don't have any units down here. Don't really want to move units down there either. Although maybe that's where this guy goes. Yeah, okay, let's move him down there in case we get tribal raided. Have some anti-horse units there. We are getting units massed on the border over there. I am going to feel the lack of units. Finished our mine in here. What next? This is probably just a spear. Oh, we hit the next culture level, so they can't repeat inquiries anymore. Wrong one, shift. Okay, we probably will rush this for orders this turn. Since getting that overflow stacking would be nice. So this is 80. What's our production? 60. Okay. We do have one population again. We could go through the levels on this. Which probably result for another 10 civics or so. With overflow too. How much is it? Yeah, we're gonna overflow a little bit each time. Next turn we tech steal anyways. Yeah, I think that's the plan. It's gonna slightly delay cataphracts. I'm not sure if I have production and resources available for cataphracts quite yet anyways. All right, we are ready for our next round of buildings. There's no road there yet, right? All of these could use roads. In there. Okay. Can't do that one. We don't want her to become vengeful. So we let her hold favor. She loses a little bit of standing. Okay. We're taking the diplomat. 660 civics is no joke, but taking the diplomats. The minister still. I need people. Of course he's a fucking diplomat. Could I have seen that he was a diplomat? I know he's a minister, but can I see he's a diplomat? No. Bummer. Okay. It's kind of annoying. Free intercession mission on that guy. I don't think so. We do own the people who can intercede here. It's just one general. I think I give a shit. She's old too. Not that old. And she's on the field. Think about that still. We will not get this in our lifetime in all likelihood. How many techs do I have to take after that? So it's going to be 1 for Barding. And then it is hydraulics, windlass, chain drive, 3. These are not quick techs either. Don't know. I think it's just a no. Okay. City has finished a spear. It's funny here, I'd actually love to rush a moat. 380 for that. Is that worth? Might be worth. Okay. I don't know if this is a push or a defense. If it's a defense, I don't really need this, but if it's a push, I would like this. The city defenses get progressively better as you have more of them with the percent-based healing, which I like. I think they should have some utility. It should be something that you don't just be like, I never want this. I also think first tier city defenses should give your city hill. But anyway. All right, this wants to get closer. One turn off this. Finished an archive. We have a forum. Could be a festival. It's kind of unexciting. What else could it be? 29-year settler, 18-year worker. These are strong numbers. Could just buy another spear here just to help in case this, just to have one garrisoned here, I think is all right. All right, I do want to influence on my behalf, intercession via the Duchess there. All right. Do we want the free intercession here, or do we want experience for this guy? He'll level off that. I don't fucking need this general. to level off that. Well, it's mostly for the happiness, but barring that, what else can we do with it? Do these stats do anything globally? No. Courage. Second charisma. Let's pull second charisma. All right. These are close enough to attack. I need to figure out what I want to do for this. I need to either get these tiles or get a boat. An anchor here. This river is too powerful to not have under my control. I also kind of want to sneak up here a little bit. Okay. What else? Hope he doesn't have a third boat. He might. I don't want to lose boat superiority, but I also don't want to have to invest in them. Next turn we can upgrade our boats. Maybe this should have been waiting a turn. I can always retreat right now. We'll see. This is a birium. We're also biriums. Okay. Do I want to deal with that posture change? 80 of 200, 90 of 100, 90 of 100, 70 of 100, 60 of 100. I'd rather not. I mean, it might be a precursor for onagers too. All right, what else? Timid and ill. We have anyone else that needs tutoring? Got a whole line of people on this other side of the family. That's gonna be our schemer. All Sate family, sadly. And the issue with that is, I didn't realize those two were married. The issue with that is I don't have unlimited Sate city. I mean, it makes good governors. So I think we start tutoring them too. I mean, she's one, we got ages. What else? I mean, we need the money, but the money's also good there. So let's tutor here. Okay. And you're good, you're good, you're good. How happy am I with this positioning? I don't like this unit here. Okay. Scout. Anything to do over here as a scout? We're 1 year off our agent, right? So not really. Kind of curious how much this adds. 59.7. Okay. Any way to get her more? No. think that's it for this turn. 91. I could attach that general and start rushing that governor. Again, the projects I wanted to rush were these. I can't get a garrison up in there because I can't defend the garrison without more people over there. I'm not ready to move more people over there, I don't think. I think next turn we start moving the ones at level that way. Sincerely doubt the city dies in one turn of attacks here. I guess we'll see. Anyway, I was going to suggest that you be able to pre-repair cities. I think that would make sense, right? Like, it's a gamble for you as the defender to pre-repair a city, which is you could lose your production for the turn if nothing, if you don't get anything. But there's definitely times when you're like, I know they're going to attack this city. It's dumb that I can't invest in the repair beforehand. I know it's coming. It's an option to do. Why do I have to wait until I've actually taken damage to invest in the repair? I don't know what you'd call it. Like prepare for siege or something like that. Could harvest iron there. There's nice events that trigger off that. Could bust this fog. We already have these ranges. There might be stuff in here. Like legitimacy, small amounts, but probably not that much. Maybe 1 or 2. I don't think the scout makes sense to move. And oh, I could establish agent networks. I would love to have site in here. I don't have the money for it right now, but maybe once all this stuff calms down a little bit. Okay, either way, let's send this back. A lot of fucking orders. Are we okay with that? I could try to get these closer, but they're pretty close already. The thing about being on this river is we get a lot of movement bonus through this. I think this is just send it back. Wonder done next turn.